I'm outside, and I bought this Radex thing. Oh, it's been around 3 years ago to measure the radiation outside. This is the highest number I've seen it so far. I just put new batteries in it. I've been looking for it. I did not have it in the box. When it reaches 30, that's kind of dangerous. I mean, you should be alarmed. But if you look at the sky up here now, we got this going on outside. So I'm outside with this Radex thing that I had bought to see what the measurement is out here. When this square, it's taking measurements. When that square makes it completely, then the measurement is done. So it looks like it got to around 18 on the scale. And I bought this a long time ago. It all depends on where you're at too, the measurement that you take. And it's not a sunny day here. So I've got this thing, how much is dangerous? 10 is a low dose, 21 is pretty normal, 42 occasionally for no reason. Alert is an 83, 1.25 risk of cancer. I guess it would be where you're at. But the square is done. It's already done measuring. You can see it. Completely done measuring. When I go in the house, it's going to change different because I'll be indoors. So it's got that type of a reading. It was like it got up to 18 for a reading. I haven't used it in a long time. A long time. So I'm going to see what it is here on the counter as I bring it in here. We'll see how it changes, okay? I'm going to flip it around. So I'm in the house now. And we'll see if this Radex counter goes down. Hello. Oh, well, I'm out in the country too, and it's not a sunny day. 16 is the first measurement, second cycle. So I'm at a 16 right now. Let me turn it off. Turn it off, Gina. Start it over in the house. Okay, I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to wipe it off. Let me do this. So it's got to take its measurement. Inside the house is what it's got to do. It's got to form a complete square, the sides of a square, in order for it to get its reading. Let's put it next to this, because this is the little thing that you use. So it's like 12. Good morning. Good morning, you all. I've been looking all over for it. I have the box. But what happened was I took it out of the box. And then I remember putting it in something like this because I took it to the Walmart. It's been several years ago. I wanted to get a reading inside the Walmart. And it wasn't really that bad inside the Walmart as it was outside. This is what I had picked up. I don't know if you can still get them. Hello, everyone, and welcome. I got this. I think I paid around $300 for it back when I got it. But it has to form the square. I even stood in front of the microwave when I first got it to see if it would let off a lot of radiation, and it really didn't let off hardly any at all. So this has got to form the squares, the corners of the square. And this is inside the house, and you can see what a normal reading would be. We got up to 18 outside, which I guess it's fine. But if you have radiation, if you take radiation for cancer, you know it's going to make you throw up and nauseous is what it's going to do to you. So you're just waiting for the square to form. A little self-guide to it. It's a Geiger counter. I'm sure you could buy them online, but what's it going to do? You don't know. I don't know what it's going to do. We're just waiting for the square to get complete on here. Some cell phones have high radiation. I think I did that with cell phones too, but I couldn't remember. I know the microwave didn't have very high at all. Nothing literally went to like this. It didn't. I mainly got it for the outdoor air. This is inside my house. And it's got to form a complete square before the reading is done. So you can even set it to, oh, okay, it's got 14 inside the house. 13. I'm not sure if it's supposed to turn completely solid inside the square. All I know it's supposed to it has to, the deflection cycle counter eventually, essentially a timer, draws a side of the square frame as the measurement cycles progress, and the most accurate reading is shown once the full frame is drawn, which is 4 cycles. So it's 4 cycles. It's this in the house right here. Which you can see by this counter. It's low. It doesn't get any lower than this on the Geiger scale. Let me push this to me. Now, I'm going to turn it off, and I'm going to go outside. I can't stand underneath my metal roof because I don't think that would give me an accurate counter, accurate reading. But I can put it out here in the yard to where it's outside. I can do that. And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna set it on this piece of wood. I'm gonna turn it on. And we're gonna watch it. I'm outside now. I got hungry all of a sudden coming out here. So this has got to form all the sides of the square to read the outdoor air. We're just waiting. Good morning. Good morning. Are you just tuning in? I'm out here just doing a reading of it. I've been looking for it, the Geiger counter, because I had misplaced it, but I knew I put it in a place where I wouldn't forget it, and I did find it because I had put it in a silk cloth. We have to get all 4 sides over here. You see that line? It's trying to make a square, so it's got to get all 4 sides in order to get an accurate reading. Oh no, Marcy, honey, I hope that you have a better morning. I don't know if you can still get these online. I mean, this was a cheaper one, but they're very expensive depending on the type that you get, because they got some monstrous ones. I think they're over $1,000 or $2,000 for a big time one that goes click, 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 click. You know how they hold it up to something? It's looked like it's I can't even remember what the count was inside the house. Kind of hurts my feet sitting down like this. My legs aren't used to it. We're watching the Geiger counter outside. Oh, you're so welcome. Oh my gosh. Gina, honey, you are out of shape. My legs, I'm not used to bending over like that. Cutting off my circulation. Okay, we're supposed to be looking at this right here. Okay, we're supposed to get the 4 squares to get an accurate reading out here. And who's to say that this is accurate? I mean, you can't really say it's totally accurate because you don't really know. We got to get the bottom part of the square. I wouldn't want it to be high out here. I certainly would not want it to be high regardless. Yeah, it's for radiation. It's reading a 16, 17. It says after 40 seconds you can have a good reading, but I know it took longer than that. It looked like it's like 17. It was 18 earlier. If it was going to go higher, it would have already went a lot higher, a lot faster. Yeah, it's still like, it's like this. You're going to take it into the house. It's not a toy. This is not a toy. It was rather expensive. Do you remember what it was in the house, you all? This thing? Because I can't remember what it read in the house, but this is the levels. This like Geiger counter thing. I am going to go, and I just wanted to check it. Gina, honey, you should have did it on a sunny day. Well, I didn't. I didn't. I'll have plenty of time to check the air. I will. We'll have lots of activity from the sun. So I'm going to go, you all, and with that being said, hello. Oh, it was 13 in the house. Well, that's good. I mean, at least I got some wood up here. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. So I'm going to go, and with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your morning, you all. Yeah, I'm going to make sure I don't lose it. And I'm going to put it back in its little, I guess it was in this bag right here also. I'm going to put it back in its box so I don't lose it with the instructions and maybe some batteries. Yeah. They are, the wind chimes soothe your soul. That's wonderful, Marcy, honey. It is. I'm going to go. You all have a wonderful rest of your morning.